it's Bianca
and Siobhán,
and we're your wannabe tea experts here at
the Disneyland Hotel. So today we are here to go to Disneyland. I know you've seen us all at DCA, but we're going into Disneyland. There's no special event, but Disney has recently upped their tea game. So we're here to try all the Disney goodies that are tea related, and we're here to tell you whether they are a go or a skip. So Bianca, are you ready?
I'm ready. But we're so excited because we're staying on property. It's my first time. It's not Siobhán. I'm like a little kid, and she refused to take me to Goofy's Kitchen.
They were booked.
She didn't even check. She actually didn't check.
No, I did last night.
She didn't actually check.
I did last
and she's lying. But that's okay, because I still love her.
I checked. Look at the sprinkles. It's very like Mardi Gras.
There's so much construction happening here, and there's so many people, and it's just wild. Like, this reminds me of it when I was a kid and they were first starting to build stuff, and now they're like doing it again, and there's like no room to walk around. So anyway, we're in the cut right now. We are in Critter Country in the cut, and we found some random shack of a place to come and try it.
The Acre Mist Tea, which you can find at Hungry Bear in Critter Country. So what we have in this tea, it is a Gold Peak black tea with elderflower syrup and a lavender cream topper. So I'm actually excited about this.
You had asked me elderflower because I love gin.
Yes.
So I did hear it. It just, I'm answering now.
So I figured you'd probably like this one.
I think I will.
So why don't we give it a try?
And it's a black tea.
I feel like I'm going to start from the top so I get some of that cream.
Yeah, right? What?
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Okay, wait. But that was mostly cream for me.
Yeah.
I definitely taste the tea.
Yeah.
It's a black tea. It's lemony. It definitely tastes like they use tea and not a tea powder. So
yes, exactly.
A tea leaf, because it's really smooth and I really like it. I mean, the other flavors don't really come through as much, so I really love that the tea is like, it's tea.
Yeah. It's kind of like the first item that is very distinctly like, oh no, I'm having tea. Like I really am, you know? But what do you think as a gin lover who likes the elderflower flavor? Because I'm not a gin person per se.
I can't really taste it too much. Wait, hang on, that's a lie.
Get it like a good,
yeah.
I feel like I can taste it. I feel like I can taste it. Faintly. But I kind of like that because I have had elderflower in desserts and other drinks, and it can be overpowering if they put too much of it.
Yeah. And you know what? It's not a lot.
It's like the perfect amount, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like gin. It tastes like elderflower.
Yeah.
So you would still like it if you're not a gin fan. And there's no alcohol in it.
So out of 5 tea vendor tea leaves, what are we rating this one?
Oh, this one gets a 4.5.
I have to agree with you on that one. I would definitely say a 4.5. It's a solid drink. I like that you can taste the tea. I think Disney really like knocked it out of the park.
And this one's here year-round. Oh my god. Anyway, this is here year-round. So come and try it if you're looking for a yummy tea treat. And now we're gonna get the heck out of here.
Yeah, let's go. It's obnoxiously loud. Are we going in the store?
Yeah. It's so different here than at California Adventures.
Yeah, we felt like it's harder to be, like we did our like little date and we actually felt a little awkward because people were like
they immediately started staring. Where's my, oh, okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. What do we have
here? We have
looks focused.
Is it?
I can't tell.
It's just the blurriest footage you've ever seen. The Tatooine Sunset drink from Ronto Roasters. This is my favorite. I get it every single time I come to Disney. It's yum. While you taste that, Bianca, it has Gold Peak unsweetened tea, so I'm assuming it's a black tea. Lemonade with melon and blueberry flavoring.
All right, let's Lady in the Tramp.
All right.
With my favorite lady while I'm the Wow. It's very juice heavy, I think.
Yeah, today it's kind of juice heavy. It's usually not this juice heavy.
You know what? At the end of the day, I just really appreciate how there's been so much progress in tea-based drinks in general. I think that's what's really exciting more than anything is that companies like Disney are making tea-based drinks, and even though it might be overpowered by the juice or whatever other flavors they have, it's still awesome to see. Like, coming from a family of tea drinkers and like tea purveyors and stuff, this is so cool to see. And it's just like, I don't know, I'm getting emotional.
It's okay.
She's sentimental.
Are you?
No, like not really. Like I'm not crying, okay? But, I mean, you know, in my heart, I'm emotional. It's really cool to see. It's awesome to see that they're doing this, and it's only going to get better. And especially if people like Disney listen to us, it's only going to get better.
Exactly.
But this is awesome, and I can see why you get this whenever you come.
It's so nice if you're here on like a day like today where the sun is out and
it's so
warm.
weird. It was just cloudy, but
It's like, you know what it is? Because it's a black tea with a lemonade, but then it has the mango and the blueberry syrup. It's like an elevated Arnold Palmer.
all right. Let's rate this.
Okay, out of 5 tea vendor tea leaves.
What is that face?
I have mine.
Thinking.
So, because it's a little juice heavy today, I'm gonna knock it down a little bit. It's gonna be like a 4.1 for me. Typically when it's not as juice heavy and I can taste the black tea a little bit more, it's like a 4.5. Yeah. But like I said, I have that sentimentality of like an Arnold Palmer.
She's not gonna like this.
Listen, we're allowed to have different tastes.
I give it a 3.6.
So, we're still in Galaxy's Edge, and we're standing underneath the Millennium Falcon right now, which, camera woman, director, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that like Chewbacca's ship, or he's on it?
Oh my god, he's coming back.
with
It's a
them.
monkey. Hi.
Um,
Walking around with a little monkey friend.
That's Ray.
a little monkey friend.
Isn't it?
You need to stop.
Isn't this like Chewbacca and
Han Solo.
Han Solo ship, right?
Oh, that was Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Bianca.
I just said that like 3 minutes ago.
I was working on my phone. I was doing something. We're here to talk about the couple of drinks that we tried inside of Oga's Cantina.
Bit loud in there.
It was super loud in there. That is one of the few places in Disneyland that you can get alcoholic drinks. But we did not actually try any alcohol here. We tried 2 tea-based drinks that were actually awesome.
Yeah.
So I gotta take my glasses off for this.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
They were amazing, actually. Like, the tea came through so much. First one that we tried was the Mugen tea. I'm probably butchering these. But it had Gold Peak unsweetened black tea, chocolate milk, vanilla, and cinnamon, topped with a vanilla whipped cream, cinnamon, and a sugar-dusted cereal.
That was actually really, really good.
Yeah. It's kind of like a great breakfast alternative. Like,
it was like a
wanna-
tea-based hot chocolate.
yeah,
kind of thing,
but cold.
but cold. Yeah.
It's chocolate milk,
Chocolate
really,
milk. Yeah.
with tea, and I mean it makes sense that it works because you put milk in tea anyway. I think no
I
one
would
just
love
thinks
to
to
know.
do chocolate
I
milk.
would just love to know if it was like a chocolate flavored black tea.
No, it says it's a
it's
separate
a-
ingredient,
okay.
a Gold Peak sweet unsweetened tea, and then they added chocolate milk. So it's 2 separate things.
But I was surprised that it still tasted like tea.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm super impressed so far with all of Disney's tea stuff. Disneyland's tea stuff is
Yes.
like far more superior to Disney California Adventure.
It is. I'm kind of surprised because you would think it would be about the same, but I think Disneyland does a better job.
Yeah.
So okay, let's rate this one. 5 out of 5 tea vendor tea leaves.
Oh, I give it like a 4.6.
Oh, I was just gonna give it 5 stars because I was like,
No,
mind
do
blown.
the other one though.
See, but I preferred this one because I'm like, wait a minute, why
Well,
have
to each their own.
why
4.6
has
to me.
no one in the world ever thought to put chocolate milk in black tea? And I just loved it. Okay.
Okay, next.
But we'll get to the next one. The next one we tried, I don't know about these names. Taurine,
No,
the
no.
taurine tea, the
taurine.
taurine tea. Forgive me, Star Wars fans. But this one was a Gold Peak unsweetened tea again with peach, huckleberry, and mint.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. It was so refreshing. This one, 5 stars. 5 stars. It's
And you
definitely
could
tea.
taste
There's
the
no
tea.
denying it. Even if I didn't know it was tea, I would know it was tea just by when I tasted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tea was
So,
very prominent yet
5
again,
stars.
which was fantastic. See, we're such opposites because like I liked that one, but it was a little heavy on the mint for me. Like I liked mint,
liked that
but
it
it was
was-
heavy on the mint. So I think
just
I would
love
probably
her.
rate it like a 4.6. Like we're totally swapping here. You're
Yeah,
a 5 for this and a 4.6, and we're swapping.
opposite.
We're swapping
But
here.
no, I love that it was kind of heavy on the mint if you like mint tea. But I love that it wasn't just a mint black tea. It had
Yeah.
pretty flavors. So
And it's like something to remember since Oga's is where you can get alcohol. If you are not a drinker, they do have these great non-alcoholic options. And if
Yeah.
you love tea,
you
so
went
you,
to
so you don't
Grub.
have to feel left out. You can see they look like a cocktail, so you get the same vibe as everybody else. So I like that if you're looking for like a
it
mocktail.
was great.
Yeah.
And now on to the next.
I think we're going to Fantasyland next.
Trove la paz y por favor, cuida sus pequeñitos. Gracias.
Let's go fast. I want to go so fast. I want to fly off of this teacup.
Here's our next item. It is from Troubadour Tavern over in Fantasyland across from It's a Small World. It's Jungle Grub Punch, so there were worms. So it's,
But
you know,
burrowed back into the ground.
yeah,
Back into the drink.
it's Lion King themed, if you can't tell, like the whole, you know, Timon and Pumbaa and the worms and the grubs and stuff. But they're down here. They're there.
So I'm super excited about this one. It's got the Gold Peak black tea, pineapple mango tamarind,
Ooh.
and orange juice over ice with the candy worms.
All right, let's mix it up
So
a little because I
let's
can
mix it up.
see the tamarind at
And-
the bottom.
Yeah, I can see the little spices. I'm so excited. Tamarind is one of my favorite fruits. I think it's a fruit. I believe it's a fruit. It's so good.
Stop talking, take a drink.
my God.
It's that good. You can taste the tea. Yet again, Disney, I don't know. Disneyland, you just do it so much better.
It made me have to sneeze.
Okay.
5 stars.
Okay, the only reason I wouldn't give it five tea vendor tea leaves is because the worm sank to the bottom, as you can see, and you could have easily fixed that if you had done a sugar rim. My rating would have been, it's like a 4. Because I want to be able to see the gummy worms. And like I said, if they had done a sugar rim, the gummy worms would have stuck to it. So it would have made for like better presentation in my opinion. So, but yeah, like a 4.
Yeah.
This is our next item from Cafe Daisy. It is the Granny Goose Garden Sweet Tea that you can find over here in Toontown. It is the Gold Peak Sweet Iced Tea. I love a sweet tea with honey mango premium syrup and mango flavor filled spears.
Aggressive mix.
What you didn't see is I already started over there
Oh,
for the B-roll.
I didn't see that.
Yeah. Disneyland. You can taste the sweet tea. The syrups aren't that overpowering over the tea.
I wonder if there's a place that just has sweet tea without like any
Syrup?
extras.
This is amazing. Okay, so out of 5 tea vendor tea leaves, it's like a solid like 4.8.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 4.5. Just because my gut's just telling me a 4.5. Like I'm stuck on that one. Maybe like a 4.6.
Yeah. I think mine's a 4.8. I think you could do with maybe, because it's already a sweet tea, maybe a little less syrup.
I would
like you don't need to have that much
add
syrup.
a lemon and take out the syrup. Just make it a sweet tea with lemon. Like
But
that's what we
the mango
need.
popping pearls for that like
Give
fun.
an option
Yeah.
to have it or not.
This is, what was it again?
The galactic grill taro milk tea.
The butterfly taro milk or butterfly, but I don't know.
Hang on a second. Let me pull it up.
A lot of tea. So we have our next drink. We are here in Tomorrowland at Galactic Grill. And Bianca, why don't you let people know at home what we're having here?
We have the Starlight Taro tea, and I'm cheating. It's made with a butterfly pea flower tea, whipped taro cream, and blueberry flavored spears.
As you can see, it's really pretty just from first impressions. But Bianca, why don't you let us know exactly about butterfly pea flower?
So the butterfly pea flower is, again, it's not a tea. It is a flower. What's awesome about this flower is it actually reacts to citrus, which I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't give us any like lemon, because it steeps a beautiful blue color.
Looks like they already steeped it for us though.
Which is what makes it blue.
So they already did that process for us.
Yeah, so they've already steeped the flower, so that's the tea, the infusion that they're using. What happens when you add lemon or any citrus to it is it'll turn into like a red or a pinkish color. So the reaction is just really cool. So right off the bat, I'm a little disappointed that they're not like taking advantage of it, or maybe they just don't know about it, because butterfly pea flower is actually really expensive. So
it kind of reminds me of the Kenyan purple tea.
Exactly.
Where if you add a squeeze of fresh lemon, it changes the tea to this like pretty purple hue.
Yep.
So it's kind of along the same principle, and we do have that, I believe, on the website.
Yes,
so if you're looking for some fun like tea options, that's an actual tea. It's not an infusion, so it's even better.
Let's give it a try.
Why don't we give this a try?
Okay. That reaction was not necessary. What happened for me is that taro milk cream kind of all settled at the bottom. So when I took a sip, it was like all slime. Kind of tasted real slimy. So we just need to give it a good mix. Which I'm surprised we haven't. Oh, I'm sorry. Which I'm surprised we haven't learned yet.
Okay, this kind of, once we mixed it, reminds me of Fruity Pebbles. Do you get, like, you ever have Fruity Pebbles?
You know, I'm trying to think that Fruity Pebbles just taste like taro. Not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Butterfly pea flower also does not really have a specific taste, or like a distinct taste. So I'm not, I mean, you definitely get the taro here.
Yeah. And the blueberry poppers.
And the blueberry poppers. As far as the tea goes, you're not really gonna taste blueberry.
It's more for the aesthetic.
The butterfly pea flower.
It's kind of for the aesthetic, really.
Yeah,
I feel like this
definitely
drink.
an aesthetics drink. Again, not sure why they use butterfly pea flower other than for the color, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean the color makes sense because you're in Tomorrowland, so it's, you know, futuristic, sci-fi, whatever. But I'm a little disappointed. It was so pretty to look at. Like,
If you love taro, this will be a good drink for you. Try it, it's fun. Tea vendor tea leaves, I would give it a 2.
yeah, I was gonna say like a 2 or even like 1.8 or 9. Like it just kind of really falls flat. They missed out
There's
on
no
a lot of
tea
things.
in it. There's no tea in it, so we can't, they couldn't get a 3.
No.
Anyway.
They
no
missed
tea.
out. They didn't do their research, and I feel like it could have been great.
Yeah. So, all right.
That's why they need us. So this was a surprise one. We didn't realize that this was in the park. It wasn't on the menu when we were searching for tea drinks. Bianca discovered it
When I
by
went to get my
surprise.
hot dog, I mean my corn
Corn
dog.
dog.
Corn dog ham.
It's a peach iced black tea. So I think it's gonna be just like your standard peach black tea with it looks like there's some peach pieces on the bottom there.
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, let's give it a try.
I'll be honest, like up front, I'm so over the putting stuff at the bottom. Like just a peach tea. Just do a peach flavored black tea with like some simple syrup. That's it. It's easier, it's cheaper.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm just trying to take a drink right now, and
It's
the
less
peach
work.
is like blocking
and
the
people,
straw.
I promise you, the people will be way happier if there wasn't something at the bottom blocking.
It's a solid iced tea, but it could do without the peaches because I tried to take a sip and the peaches like stopped the
clogged it.
straw. Yeah, it's a solid iced tea. If you're looking for a nice, refreshing iced tea, like a simple one, not like what we've been drinking all day.
I'm just excited because usually Siobhán's the one that comes up with the schedule and stuff. But then guess who found a tea item that she missed?
Me. It's a nice, simple iced tea. I think it could do without the peaches, like we said.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really good option if you don't want anything like fussy, kind of like with all the extra special add-ons that we've been kind of drinking so far.
Yeah, it's a good peach tea. I like it.
Yeah, it's a classic. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong with a good iced tea. It is pre-sweetened, to preface. I don't know if the tea itself is a peach tea, like a peach black tea already, or if they added a peach syrup. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's solid. So out of 5 tea leaves, what are we gonna give it, Bianca?
4.2.
Yeah, I was gonna say about a 4.1. Solid. Because I'd like to get a flavored tea option that doesn't have the sugar already added. Like I would like to be able to control my own sugar in at least one tea item, I think. Especially when it's a simple tea like this. But otherwise, it was a good little surprise finding. This is a wrap on our Disneyland day. There was a lot of really good ones, with only really like one not good one, which in my book is great.
Honestly, in my book, that was great because it wasn't really even tea. What I loved is that all the tea-based items that we had today were tea-based, like the actual Camilla Sinensis tea leaves.
And you could taste the tea.
Yes.
Fully.
And, so the one that we didn't like, whatever, throw it to the wind. Yeah. But this has been an awesome time. Super, super impressed overall with Disney right now. Yeah, I'll be looking for more tea-based drinks in the future. I think we can only expect the best from the best.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll keep an eye out. We'll see, like maybe come Christmas time, they might have some fun like Christmas themed tea drinks. So who knows? Maybe we'll be back. But thanks for joining us today. This has been your wannabe tea experts from Tea Vendor in LA, signing off from Disneyland in Anaheim, California.
Like and subscribe for some more tips, tricks, and recipes using tea in unconventional ways. Bye guys!
Bye guys!
Look, Siobhán, it's a place that you'll never take me to.
I told you, there wasn't any reservations.